YouTube, what's good? YouTube, what is good? What is going on? My Smell Good family, what's good, y'all? What's happening, man? Hopefully everything is great. Hope everything is good. Hopefully nothing but positivity is going on in your lives, man, with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Just hope everybody is doing well, okay? So welcome back to another episode of What's in the Bag. I believe this is episode number 4. All right, episode number 4. I think last week we covered Bond number 9's New York Nights. All right, for episode 3. Now after, I actually tested it out on skin after I filmed that episode, and I'm gonna pass on getting a full bottle of it. The opening is really good, but the dry down, once that coffee kind of subsides, it's just very floral, very floral-y, and not my taste in florals. So I'm going to pass on, getting the full bottle for now. The decanter do just fine. I mean, I still have opportunity to test it. All right, so that's kind of the outlook on last week's fragrance. I'm gonna try to do that as we continue this series, just to kind of give you, not my final thoughts, but where I stand, after filming. All right, so this week, once again, here we are. What's in the bag? Here's my YSL Les Parfums bag. We're gonna go in the bag and kind of see where we're gonna be at today with this. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the series. This is giving me an opportunity, like I said before, to kind of go through all these decants that I have, kind of see what I have in here, because it's a shame that I have so many that I really don't know what any of them really got. I don't know what they have. I don't know what they have to offer, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so we're gonna open up the bag randomly here, and we're just gonna let's see what we got up top. I gotta shake these up a little bit better as well. All right, so we got one. All right, cool. We got one right here that I know I've never smelled before. Matter of fact, that's might be my second time only smelling this line. All right, so we pick one out of the bag. I'll sit the bag here. So today we are going to be checking out from the house of Amouage. All right, Amouage, you're gonna be checking out Reflection. I don't know if you guys can get that. Reflection. All right. So, I've heard a lot about this fragrance in passing, but I've never smelled this fragrance. I don't know what to expect with this fragrance. I haven't, looked up anything about this fragrance, because currently right now in my fragrance journey, Amouage is not really on my list to get into. I'm sure at some point in time I will make my way towards this house. So let's see what this one is about, and let's just see if I'm gonna take a stab at it. So of course we got the decant ready. Kind of smelling a little bit off the top of it, but we got a handy dandy tester strip. All right, you can get these at your local Walmart. No, I'm just playing. I'm being cheap, man. I gotta order me some more testers soon. So let's go ahead and get this on the test strip. All right, kind of came right out there. 2 sprays on it. Kind of smell in the air. Smells pretty good. All right. All right, so, okay, I like this. So right on top, I'm getting a big, just big bang of freshness. A tad sweet, not fruity, but sweet. Or is that a floral? So I'm getting freshness, I'm getting florals, I'm getting a little fresh spiciness going on. I can't pinpoint specifically what floral this is. Normally, from my experience, there's got to be some neroli in here. Maybe a little bit of neroli that is in here, orange blossom maybe. But I do like it. It's fresh on the masculine side. It's not really leaning florals on the feminine side. So on the floral side, a little bit more masculine mixed in with this freshness and this fresh spiciness that I'm getting. All right, so we got it on paper. I'm gonna let it dry down a bit. Let's go ahead and go to the notes and just see what we got going on from Amouage's Reflection. Now, I got this decant from my guy Oscar LeBron. This is a part of the package that he sent me, I want to say earlier this year. Time goes by so fast. Or was it late last year? But I want to say it was earlier this year. Shout out to my guy Oscar if he's out there watching, man. So he provided me with this decant from the house of Amouage Reflection. I'd be remiss if I didn't reveal, how I acquired the decant. So let's go ahead and get into it on Fragrantica. So up top, all right, we get a woody, white floral, powdery, aromatic, warm spicy, fresh spicy, iris, citrus, floral, and earthy accord. All right, those are the accords. So that's the type of style fragrance we got going on. Up top, we have rosemary, pink pepper, petitgrain. I like petitgrain. Jasmine, neroli. All right, neroli in the mids. We got some orris root that kind of gives off that iris vibe. Ylang-ylang, sandalwood, vetiver, cedar, and patchouli. All right, so those are the accords and the base notes for Amouage's Reflection. Now for me, this is my style for the summer. Honestly, this puts me in the mindset of John Varvados's Johnny V, as I call him. Johnny V's Artisan, the original. So they kind of, matter of fact, as I'm continuing to smell it, yeah, it smells a lot like Artisan. It smells a lot like Artisan. This is my style of citrus herbal with a tad drop of sweetness in here, just like Artisan. The original Artisan has. Not really leaning towards Artisan Pure, but just the regular Artisan. So I like this. I'm a fan of the petitgrain. Of course, I'm a fan of fresh spicy. I am a fan of neroli. I just like how not necessarily sweetness, but the floral intake that neroli provides. You really get it in like Dunhill Icon, and you get it in Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. You kind of get it in those in that type of range. Banana Republic's Vintage Green style nerolis. But I do like this. Now, a full bottle of Amouage Reflection is gonna run you a lot of cash, man. So even on discounters, you're probably gonna pay into the 200 or upper 200s from what I've seen before. Like I said, I haven't been looking for Amouage, but you scroll across it when you are just on the hunt for things. So it's very, very expensive fragrance. Is it something that I'm gonna be pressed to try to get during the summer this year? No. I have fragrances that are similar to this. Now the quality is A1, fantastic with this for sure. It's fantastic. But the Givenchy Gentleman Cologne is gonna do me just fine. The Banana Republic Vintage Green is gonna do me just fine. And Johnny V's Artisan is gonna do me just fine with the style of fragrance that Amouage Reflection details. All right. Am I saying it's not good? No, I think it's really good. Am I saying, if you're on the verge of grabbing it, go right ahead. Like if you feel like this is the type of style you want to go towards, the type of house, the quality, so to speak, of the fragrance, which is a tad up from the ones I just named, then go right ahead. Like by all means, treat yourself, king or queen. Treat yourself, all right? Guillotine them too, 9, 7 to 10, let them boys have it. Cause that's how I get down. Guillotine gang, all right? But all in all, this is a good fragrance. I'm going to test this one out probably in the next couple of days because it's so hot where I am in Florida. So I'm going to be able to get a real good meter on how it performs, what it can really do. I already know what the other style fragrances, like I just mentioned, the Artisan, the Givenchy Cologne, and the Banana Republic Vintage Green. I know what those do. Those are roughly around that 5, maybe 6 hour longevity range projection. It's solid for about a good hour. So I know what those are gonna do. But I'd be interested to see how well this $300, $400 bottle of Amouage Reflection, I'm really interested in how or if I'll be able to detect a difference in longevity and performance and quality. So that's going to be my assignment to myself to see what I get out of this. But like I say, all in all, very good fragrance, perfect for this time of year. It would definitely work in the spring as well. Hot summer days. If you're right now dealing with the strength of summer and you want to get a brand new fragrance that's citrusy, well, slight citrus, but you're dealing with a floral, herbal, earthy style of fragrance, definitely look into this. It'll be one that you probably will like, okay? But if you're looking for alternatives, Vintage Green, Banana Republic Vintage Green, Givenchy Gentleman Cologne, and John Barbados Artisan. All right, those are, you know, 3 alternatives you can go if you're not trying to pay this price tag. All right, so that's going to wrap up this episode of What's in the Bag, episode 4, where we covered Amouage's Reflection. Amouage's Reflection. Okay, so it's good, man, to get in here and smell different fragrances and experience them for the first time live on camera. And I like it, man. I really like the direction that this series is going, and we'll just kind of see where it goes from week to week. So on the next episode, I give more thoughts on my experience with Amouage's Reflection, and we'll go from there. So how many of you have Amouage's Reflection? Let me know down below in the comments. Give your thoughts. I would love to hear them. Love to chop it up with you guys about Amouage's Reflection. Very pricey fragrance, but it is good. It is good. All right. So until next time, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. If you're not a member of the Smell Good family and you would like to be, cool. All you gotta do is subscribe, like, and comment. Meet me down in the comments, and we could talk about what you love and what I love, and that is fragrances. All right, the art of fragrances. Okay, love to chop it up with you guys. All right, so thank you for all your support. Thank you for the love. Y'all be cool, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Keep smelling good. Please.